Trees and shrubs can add so much curb appeal to your property, your backyard, all the things. Jeff Wallitsch is here with the best tips and tricks, and look at this beauty right here.
I know, isn't she gorgeous?
She is gorgeous. Who is she?
So that is a dogwood.
Ooh.
So they're an early spring blooming tree, great ornamental. They do really well here in this area, and they bloom, you know, April, May.
Yeah, these are just so beautiful. And can these get to be like extremely big trees?
Yeah, so these are great ornamental trees. They range from size probably around like 25 to 35 feet tall and wide. So if you don't have a big space, but you want something flowering, kind of give you some interest in your yard, dogwoods are great here. Good old traditional, old-fashioned tree.
Yeah, they are so beautiful. And of course, we had the boxwoods. These are like a staple in everyone's backyard, it
Absolutely.
seems.
I love boxwoods. They all make fun of me here because there's so many other things you can use. I was like, I know, but I like my boxwoods.
Well, and I love how you can trim them up, because I've seen them to where they kind of trim them up into like those little like balls, or you can have like a big hedge, because you can keep them kind of small, but they can grow pretty tall too.
Yeah, there's many different varieties. We have varieties that only get about 12 inches tall, and then we have varieties that get, 6 to 8 feet tall.
Wow.
So depending on your spaces, you can pick and choose, which size of the boxwood that you want, or you could even put them in a really cool container.
Yeah, absolutely. And these make great privacy fences.
Yeah, so we have the arborvitaes. We probably have about 6 to 8 different varieties, all based on, size, height, whatever is going to work for your particular location.
Yeah.
These guys here don't get as wide. They'll get tall. So if you have like a real narrow space, these are wonderful to use in there.
And so if you need some major help, because I'm sure a lot of people come in here and they're like, I don't even know what I want, but I want it to be beautiful. I want it to be welcoming and inviting. You actually do a lot of the work for them.
We actually do, because when you come into the nursery and you're looking at everything, you're just so overwhelmed. And a lot of times when I get overwhelmed, I'm just like, I'm done. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. But we have a great team members here that are wonderful, that know the plant material. We can come up with, help you with the design right on the spot.
Nice.
And show you some really neat, interesting trees and shrubs that we have here.
Yes, and I drive a little Volkswagen Beetlebug. So if I were to completely re-landscape my backyard, I couldn't take all of that back home. It would take a million trips, and you do delivery.
Absolutely. So we offer a planting service, and then we also offer a delivery service if you end up buying too much that you can't fit in your vehicle.
Well, that would for sure be me. So if people are interested in coming out, this is Derby Day. Are you going to be open? Absolutely.
We're here till about 3 o'clock on Derby Day.
Is Petals going to be open at all today?
Yeah, Petals will be open. I think we're open till 2. I don't remember sometimes.
Check Facebook, right?
Check Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff. Yes.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for welcoming us in today, welcoming spring. Have a fantastic Derby Day.
You too. Thanks for coming out.